So, yes, that is a very true story.
Nice.
Those two patched up. What can I tell you? A lot of love. What else you got?
Artie Lange is going into business with John the Intern. Did you hear about this?
What is this?
John McGhee writes and produces rap songs under the name Re-Surch, and he wrote a theme song for Artie, who liked the song so much he plans on using it at gigs to open up his comedy sets.
Is that true?
Yeah, the kid John who works here.
Yeah, I know he raps.
He's a
I've
rapper.
heard his stuff. He's good.
Hey, Howard?
Yeah.
If you want, the theme song is on Gary, page 1, in the third column at the top in gray.
I'd like to hear that.
So when is this going to be played, Artie, at your shows?
When you come out?
Yeah, because I'm doing a new DVD of my act soon, and I need, original music. I can't use, other people's music, so this is an original song he wrote. He gave it to me, and I listened to it. I said it'd be great to put on a DVD, and I'll play it when I come on stage, and he might come and do it, actually, a couple of times. So he's a good kid.
I don't see this song. What page?
Gary, page 1.
Yeah.
Third column in top in gray.
Okay. Artie has a theme song now.
Listen to that.
Yeah. Wow.
I didn't ask him to do this. He just wrote this. And
I understand. I'm following you. Very,
What's the name? Artie Lange. What's the name? Artie Lange. What's the name? Artie Lange. We all came to party with Artie Lange. What's
You're like
the
Chris
name?
Rock.
Artie Lange. What's the name?
I like it.
I can see Artie walking out
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Artie Lange.
Oh, yeah.
All heroined up.
It's going to get him going.
Big sandwich in one hand and big
And a
bag of heroin.
Hawaiian punch in the
Yeah.
other.
Hey, everybody.
Where you at? Put your hands up. Artie's in the house, so it's time to stand up. We gonna tear the roof off this house and get loose from the juice at the bar.
Very Flow Rider-ish. Very
Is it?
nice. Yeah, it's very good.
Well, it's supposed to be. It's all original, I guess, right? I don't know.
Yeah, it's original.
I don't
No,
recognize the tune.
I mean, it's very good. I think it's going to work for you.
So I listened to it and I said, I could put it on my DVD as original music, so
Right.
you get a credit there and it's exposure.
All right.
And then maybe you could perform it live.
Well, I can see people starting to chant that, too, as you come out. Artie Lange.
Well, I want them to stop so I could start doing comedy. But, no,
Oh, very nice. They
Yeah.
get them all revved up.
my crowd doesn't have a lot of rhythm. But I thought he did a great job. He's a talented kid.
Yeah, I saw John. Hey, John, come in and take a bow. You can do that.
And you know
Real
what?
quick. What?
He's paying him
Artie's paying John?
Yes.
$1,000 a show every time he performs.
Is that
on stage.
true?
Yeah, I
You
told
mean
him
John's going to come out and do it live?
he would open for me a couple times. Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, if Artie can pay Jeff the drunk, he can pay.
Please, at least this guy got
Hey,
something.
John, at least you're on to something here, man. You got something going on. You're going to get $1,000 every time you go and do that song before Artie shows up?
I know, right, man? That's
Nice.
like, got to do work, you know?
Yeah. What headphones are those? Turn you-
Three, number
Number
three.
three.
Yeah, okay. I never know. How long did it take you to write that song?
It took me like 2 hours to write it, and just banged it out. Then I had to record it, because what I do is I practice it first, and so I have it memorized. So then when I record it, it's a piece of cake. It's like like an hour recording,
Yeah.
and then like whoever mixes it, it's my boy mixes it. His name's Noli, and he mixes it, and like it'll take a couple days because he's one of those real meticulous type,
This kid's a hard-working kid. What do you do again? What's your schedule? You come in from where?
Yeah, I come in from Boston. I come in.
Every day?
Well, no, not every day, because I do doubles here. So on Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm here from until 5:30.
Right.
So what happens is I'll come in, I'll leave, I'll catch the bus at 11 p.m. on Monday. I'll
11
get here.
p.m. on Monday.
I'll get here at like 3. So
Yeah.
I'm just messing around on the computer until then, and then I stay at my friend's house Tuesday night.
Right.
And then I come back here on Wednesday, and then I leave Wednesday night.
And you go to college in Boston?
Yeah, I go to the New England Institute of Art.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, it's
If you're in
AI.
Boston, you should be at BU or at Emerson. What are you doing?
Yeah, because I went to University of Maine for my first semester, and I got swept in the whole college party thing. So I was like,
Right? They threw you out?
You need
no,
a
they were.
smaller school.
I was on probation, but
You were?
Yeah.
Academic probation?
I was.
Were you're like an Animal House.
Yeah, exactly. It was-
Secret
it was-
probation.
We've looked at your record. What is your grade point average? 0.0.
It was my breathalyzer test was I scored higher than that of my grade point average. So
Mr. Research. Mr. Research.
0.0.
What was your grade point average at University of Maine?
To be honest, I don't even know. Cause see, I went to class on test day.
Yeah.
And in University of Maine, it's like there's 3 black people. You know what I mean?
I can't even believe there's more than one black person.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Were you freezing in Maine?
Oh yeah, it was crazy.
Crazy cold.
And there's only 2 other black guys there, huh?
Yeah, and they were on the football team.
Right.
So I went on class day. Like, you know, I'm figuring it's a huge class. You know, I mean, you know how many people are in there? Like almost 100, maybe more.
Right.
So I'm like, I can just go on test day. Nobody's going to notice.
Right.
But when you don't see the one black guy in the class, obviously.
Yeah, they notice.
Yeah.
hey, black guy, where you been?
Right.
How'd you show up here?
I've been playing football.
What, are you auditing this class?
No. Well, what kind of classes did you take at University of Maine?
Well, then I was in the ACE program, so it's like, you know...
What's the ACE program?
It's the program that you do to, like, figure out what you want to do in school.
Uh-huh.
So you take a bunch of different classes.
No, liberal arts.
Yeah, exactly. So I was figuring I wanted to, like, travel and everything, so I was like, let me do anthropology. Big mistake.
Hard.
Yeah, definitely
Margaret
big mistake.
Mead, all that bullshit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I wouldn't. All this stuff you think's going to be easy is hard.
Yeah.
I took a class in college my senior year because I wanted an easy class.
Mm-hmm.
It was in body language. Hardest fucking thing I ever had to do. I almost flunked. And I had a perfect, like, I was graduating magna cum laude, and all of a sudden I'm going to flunk. By one easy course, I'm going to flunk. So, hey, you never know. Well, hey, congratulations on this.
Thanks.
And congratulations on getting out of Maine.
Good.
So they threw you out of Maine, and now you're over there.
Yeah, I'm almost done, so.
They're good.
Like, I'm happy for that.
How many people in that school? That's a smaller school.
Yeah, it's
not
just
too much partying.
Yeah, exactly. Like classes are probably like maybe 20, 30 people at the most.
You're going
to
be on Easy Street now with Artie giving you 1,000.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Well, I tell them it's a couple of shows, you know. It's not,
It's not every show.
If it doesn't make sense to go on the road where you got to fly, but I'll have local shows coming up in the next couple of months, so you could do those.
All right, very good. Okay. Well, hey, congrats. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right. My man comes in from Boston.
Yeah.
It's wild.
You work hard enough, eventually you could open up for a guy who didn't go to college.
Right.
What's the name? Artie Lange.
What's the name, Artie Lange? At least anything else? Because I got to get